Well, it looks like I've convinced yet another one of my friends to buy a Project Drift car. On my way to Jordan's house right now. He ended up buying a 1995 Nissan 240 SX. It's similar to mine that I'm 2J swapping right now. Paid $1,580 for this thing. It's in pretty decent shape overall for what it is and how much he paid for it. I like to think he got a pretty decent deal on it. Just a good 240. Oh yeah, boys. We're drifting. Give me a rev! Nice. Well, here she is, guys. This is the Drifter 240. Coolest thing about this car, it's got the racing door panels. Jordan, we gotta figure out a little trade for these puppies. Those are sick. Interior's not too bad. I took a few shots of him buying it yesterday. About an hour and a half drive, picked it up, he drove it back, no issues, which is good. Comes with a bunch of wheels. The fronts have like these massive spacers on them. They're like 40, 50 mils or something like that. Previous owner said that the tires were hitting the coilovers. Has like the ISR coilovers on it. Got steering wheel, shift knob, radio, you know, kind of all the 240 essentials in here. Overall, interior, not too bad though. Body's pretty straight overall though, which is good. The paint on the top and the trunk is absolutely gone, but it doesn't matter. We're gonna clean it up here in a bit, see what we can get going on it. The fenders and bumper came separate, came off the car, so we're gonna put them on. Previous owner said that I think the heads were rebuilt 15,000 miles ago, but overall it runs good. Jordan's been itching to get his hands on a drifter. Oh, its corners are falling out. It's blacktop, this stuff's slick. He's been itching to do this. It's blacktop. It's a little slick out here. It's raining. Hopefully there's no cops around. There he's still going at it. It's slick, dude. Let's see if we can do the old Tundra. Even though it's raining, we're gonna go ahead and give this thing a nice little wash. It's been sitting under a tree for a long time and it has a bunch of stuff stuck to the paint. We're gonna try to clean it up as best as we can, so cue the wash montage now. Finished washing his 240. I went ahead and tested out something I recently got on a corner of the hood. Check out what happened. So I recently picked up some of this Adams polish, correcting polish, and the waterless wash, just some normal wax. I went ahead and used the tape. I taped off a little square in this corner here, put a little correcting polish on my polisher, did a few passes on it, also sprayed a little bit of the waterless wash on there because they say you kind of want some sort of lubricant. And then I put a little bit of the Meguiar's paste wax on there, and check out how this came out. This is the paint, what it looks like now. You can kind of see the light above, the reflection. It's got some hail damage. This is towel. Jordan, go ahead, rip it off. Whoo! Dang, son!
That is pretty good.
It's like brand new. You can see it from a distance. Some of the polish went over the tape, but it looks good. You see all that? And you get to that. You can still see some imperfections. I literally worked on it for maybe 2 minutes, but that's a lot better than
what it was.
What it was, dude.
Yeah.
Just finished cleaning it. It looks good. Now George's gonna go ahead, give you a little walk around of the car, tell you what's all been done to it and what his plans are.
Alright, this is my 1995 240 SX. Aftermarket, so far we've got ISR coilovers and I believe ISR tie rods as well. Also have the wheels. Those ones don't look that great. These are my favorite. They're almost brand new. ISR all around.
So look at that.
Also have welded diff came with it. I believe that's just an eBay exhaust, but it sounds pretty good. Also on the inside, the guy swapped out with these aftermarket. He didn't do them himself. He bought it as a kit, but it's a little door panel. It looks a lot more clean. Aftermarket little shift knob in there. I like the gold. Steering wheel, it's a little cheap, but I like it as well. It needs an alignment, so it's not perfectly straight either. Basic radio and stuff like that. And it came with a free helmet, so I can drift it.
Yeah, it came with a bunch of free extra crap in the back. Dude, go ahead and plop on the helmet for us. Go ahead and show.
It's a real tight fit.
Give us a little peep of the helmet. I see you out in the next event doing some drifts.
Put it on once and it was real. Felt my cranium being.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
The cheeks pudging out a little bit.
Does it work?
Yeah, it works.
All right.
Shield drift.
Shield drift, boys. That's gonna be sick. He's gonna try to be at the next event out with me in about a month or so. This thing's pretty much drift ready, and it came with 4 extra wheels and tires that have some tread left on them, so he is ready to go. He's got to get himself out there and start drifting. It's got some fake little Ganadors. Jordan, what do you think? What do you think on those? You like those?
They're a little sketch.
They're a little sketch. You can't really see much out of them,
And they shake a lot. So
but hey,
you can't really
race
see out
car
of them,
looking aerodynamics, right? What's your plans with the car, Jordan? Near future, or far future, any future?
Drive it, drift it, probably break it, and then do it all over again.
Hey, as far as the build, you gonna leave it stock? You gonna do anything to it? Angle kit? Hydro? Everyone loves a good hydro.
Maybe a hydro far down the road, and probably not an angle. Maybe an angle kit. It probably all the basic bells and whistles.
Is that maxed out?
Yeah, that's about maxed out. It goes a little bit further whenever it's turning, but that.
Right. You got a good deal on her.
Yeah.
Happy for you about that. Guys, that's gonna wrap up this video. If you want to see more of Jordan's S14 on the channel, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe, stay up to date with all the builds. He's gonna do this build. It's gonna take him a little bit of time, but I think he's gonna get it. 2 JZ swap maybe, a little something down the line. We'll see. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good one, guys.